All right. Are there any updates regarding mainnet? Or yeah, Carlos is not here either, I guess.
Carlos is off today.
Got it. All right, so for mainnet, obviously, well, the hard fork went well. I think we had 95% participation fairly immediately. So that's great news. Except for that, we had some issues with the RPC from Gateway, as far as I know. But yeah, not much more news than that, unless someone has noticed anything. Okay, so Alex, you're from Gateway, right? So there were some issues with transactions, or sorry, JSON RPC requests that contain stateful and stateless transactions. Do you know anything about that?
Well, isn't it fixed? So
I
I need to double check. I mean, I will double check, but it's supposed to be fixed.
Okay, I mean, I haven't tried anymore, and I haven't heard anything about it, so that's why I'm asking.
I will double check.
All right. I guess Marcos is not here either. So, do you have any news regarding Hive tests? Maybe Igor, you have some idea?
Are you asking me? Sorry.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Did you ask me or regarding Hive
Oh,
tests?
no, I asked Igor
sorry. Again,
from
sorry.
Gnosis. All right, Mark is here, so let's hear about Shudder updates.
So I managed to register the validators, and I'm looking into a couple of issues. There's one sort of like race condition issue, and another with our libp2p library specifically on Mac, and someone else is looking into that.
All right, perfect. Do we still have around 2 weeks ETA?
Yeah, I would say so. It's kind of just difficult to know, I guess, with this error, but like exactly how long it will take. And then hopefully once I fix this, I expect that will probably still be other problems with other parts, because like not all of it's been tested, I guess, because this bit is crashing. But yeah, we'll see.
Got it, perfect. Well, do you know about any news regarding Nethermind in general?
I don't think there are any general updates.
Got it. All right, for Erigon, any news?
Yes, we are going to make a release with post-Dancon fixes today. And it also has a feature that Somnat worked on, this more aggressive pruning of logs and receipts. It will only be enabled for new nodes, so it results in a smaller disk footprint if you have this R bit of your pruning in your pruning flag. For an existing node, you have to resync it from scratch, unfortunately, to benefit from this feature. And maybe Somnat can also comment.
Yes, absolutely. So this has been known for some time. I think Carlos also helped test this feature. And another observation I made with Gnosis was that the transaction logs are filling the network quite a lot, at least in the last 1 million or 2 million blocks, and that sort of a behavior is not present in, say, Chiado or a smaller network like Sepolia. So the recent bloating of Gnosis nodes, especially the archive nodes of Erigon in the network, are mostly due to that transaction log fill-up or the event logs fill-up. I also tried to look into this thing. So I think there are a few spam contracts on the Gnosis network that are really emitting quite a lot of logs. And on an average, I've noticed that transaction logs could go up to, say, 200 or 400 kilobytes per block, which actually would amount to, say, 300 and 400 gigabytes, every 1 or 2 million blocks. So that. So with the default pruning flags, what you can achieve is a node size of around 500 gigs at the moment. Your archive would still go up to 1.3 or above terabytes for Gnosis mainnet, and Chiado is mostly unaffected. But there is, more to do in terms of optimizing this. So on the side, I continue to look into ways to optimize this even further to bring the disk footprint down. Also, you could use a more aggressive pruning strategy if you are not looking for data availability. So you can prune to last 5,000 or 1,000 blocks. So that should reduce the footprint even further, given that most of the disk space is being taken up by transaction logs, which are mostly useless unless you're providing that data to somebody. Yes, that's the default pruning value, which would prune the last 90,000 blocks worth of data.
Got it. So the bloating issue then is kind of fixed. I mean, not really fixed, but alleviated by the fact that you're pruning like receipts that are not for the smarts for the deposit contract, and also then potentially reducing the number of blocks nodes keep, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Perfect. I saw Lucas just joined. Do you have updates regarding Nethermind or like mainnet or Shutter or anything?
Not really. I know that we are starting to think about the next release, and the big thing there would be, well, we'll see what will be there in the end. We'll probably go for a longer stabilization phase right now, and yeah. But the potential big thing there is a half path layout that would require resync if anyone wants to use it, but it would be able to serve snap sync, so the new nodes could snap sync from it. And if we release it, we'll probably either coordinate with you or spin up some our nodes that will do half path, or maybe we can resync some boot nodes to be half path so they could serve snap sync. So that would be a big improvement on the sync times.
Yeah, for sure. Let's coordinate. You can deploy some nodes with that for sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure Gateway quits as well.
But this is still a bit in the future, so it's not like it will be done in a week or something. It's probably a few weeks until we get there with the release. So yeah, we're still progressing on the ultimate storage layout, which we think Paprika might be it for us, but it's still some time away. So we are progressing with a middle solution for now. And Paprika would benefit if it would be, because Paprika will not be able to fast sync at all because it can't. So it will need snap sync. So this is also like a easier step to migrate to Paprika. If someone wants to migrate to half path, it's fine. and he might be able to. He might want to migrate to Paprika in the end, but there will be nodes in the network that can serve SnapSync by that time. So that would be really helpful to do that. So, but we are unsure how long it will take to release Paprika. So we are proceeding with something that's already quite good speed up and already quite good on things like decreasing the data written to StateDB, etc. So it's already a big improvement.
Perfect. Thank you. I guess Guillaume isn't here. Okay, from Gateway, any updates? I saw your message. I will send you a transaction after this call.
Thank you.
Anything other for Gateway?
No, I mean, we deployed on Gnosis mainnet Erigon and Lighthouse before the fork, so it went fine.
Awesome. Well, I guess that's it for today then. A bit of a shorter one, but there's, I guess, a lot of people missing, which might be expected after all those hard forks. But yeah, I want to congratulate everyone, of course, for this very successful hard fork again. Well, thanks everyone who participated. I guess it really shows that we can get things done at Gnosis, and yeah. Anyways, any questions or comments? I guess not. Well, in that case, thanks for joining and see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.